Yo, what up, everyone? It has been like a month, I think. Welcome back, though. I was on vacation out in California. I shouldn't have said where you live, but
No, by
Everybody
now,
know. yeah. But I was out there kicking it with Alfred, and our cousins and stuff. We didn't get an episode because recording studio we tried to contact. It was a little fishy. We might have got like kidnapped if we went there. I think like if we just showed up, maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Because like there was no information about it. We just the only information
Some
is
of them
that
didn't even have phone numbers.
Yeah, that
so.
one place was like it just existed, but we didn't know nothing about.
That was. I think it might have just been someone's house, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. If we pull up and it's somebody's house, like I'm not.
Gotta keep
It's in the
driving, I think.
garage, like they just or in the back shed. Like I'm not going back there. I'm good. But yeah, and then I had some vacation time, some staycation time back home, so we've just been chilling kind of.
Hey everyone, I joined the working class again. So
yeah, damn, I wish I had the soundboard.
People have been missing a lot of stuff.
I had the soundboard. We could have clapped. But yeah, we've been busy. We've been busy, but we're still trying to get back on track right here. Pump out episodes. Today we decided because the Olympics are going on, it might be timely to do an Olympics episode. But we're gonna draft teams for the Olympics for certain events. I'll go over in a little bit, but using Pixar characters. So I'll go over the rules in a little bit. As always, it's your boy Kendall, aka Young Bing Bong. You don't know about the Bing Bong.
Oh, I forgot about Bing Bong.
You're not picking him for anything.
No. Hey, but if hockey was one, that girl played hockey in that movie.
Oh, she did. She was tight.
But it's your boy Alfred, aka the Degrassi valedictorian, class of 2008. Smarter than Liberty.
Stop watching Degrassi.
It's on all day. Hey, if you got Samsung TV, channel like 1069 or something, Degrassi all day. Like they might have added a new season. I have no idea. Every time I look up, it's just Jimmy and Toby at like cheerleading tryouts and stuff.
And Sean with the dude.
He doesn't even go here.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Degrassi, man. But yeah, today we are going to do Pixar Olympics. So the events we are going to pick for, the first 5 in the draft phase is going to be in no order. We can pick them whatever order we want, but gymnastics, swimming, boxing, shooting, weightlifting. And then in free agency, we're going to do the track and field events, and we just got sprinting, jumping, and throwing. And obviously, there's multiple events within each sport. But really what we're trying to do is put together like a team. Like this is my country that I'm sending out there, and we're going to try to take home some medals. But we do have some constraints. Each of us individually can't pick more than one character from a single movie franchise. So I can't pick like Woody and Jesse from Toy Story, even though Jesse wasn't in there until Toy Story 2, right?
Yeah, same thing though.
But yeah, you can't do that at all. And then you can't really like pick someone. Like I can't pick Buzz for an event. And then Alfred can't pick like Buzz for a different event.
Right.
Like so, character is eliminated off the board, but we can both pick from the same movie franchise.
Correct. Just you'll kind of get the gist as we go on.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't come back and like just create a whack episode. So let's do. You have anything to announce? Talk about?
No. Shout out to that Filipino weightlifter woman.
Oh yeah, getting the first gold medal. Shout out to you.
That's crazy,
tight, actually. What else could we win in? You think? I would think like
the Philippines. Like
I would think like boxing, like the Philippines would have a shot.
Like we definitely have someone that could.
Yeah, they always produce like there's always some fighter that's
like
ranked
a young
pretty high.
Shot.
That's Filipino.
That might be. Canoeing? Is that rowing? Maybe?
No, absolutely not. Because for that, like it's really advantageous to be tall. And we don't got tall people. Coin toss. It is heads.
All right.
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
I think I have to, cause like there's stuff I got to get out the way. I think.
Yeah.
Like there's stuff that like I gotta make sure I get.
Just throws a wrench into things, but
Hold on though, I gotta think about it for sure. I'm gonna go shooting here. And I'm gonna go how you say her name?
Merida.
Merida. I ain't even watched the movie, but I'm going with her. And this is not archery, but surely, you know, you got the eye for the archery, it'll translate to a real gun.
Yeah. She definitely, she's just a shooter with anything.
Yeah, she got the dead shot.
I haven't seen the movie either, but I'm assuming it took place a long time ago. If it was in modern day, she would have had a gun instead of a bow and arrow, probably.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going Merida from Brave for shooting. And I had to do that because I had to pick the stuff where like I only have them for one thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be interesting to see what we let slip through to
because we're gonna have some bad ones at some point. Like we're gonna run out.
Like in free agency, there's definitely a family that like I don't think we want to pick until then.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to see. The issue is you took Merida from Brave. I don't know any other characters from that movie, so
yeah, for sure. Like
I got shooters, but
that's what I'm saying. Like there's a couple movies where like I don't have any, like I only have one person and for one thing, so I got to get out the way because the other ones I could just reach from. So go ahead, you got back to back here. So
all
say
right.
what event and what.
So I'm actually not gonna save this movie for free agency. I'm gonna go. Oh man, but a lot of guys could fit into this spot, but I think I got to take them. Weightlifting. I'm going with Mater, the tow truck.
What the hell's wrong with you?
From Cars. He can lift a heavy weight.
I didn't even think about that.
I know you didn't, but surely he's a tow truck. Like,
okay, so that kind of gives me my sprinting pick then.
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna pick another car. So,
yeah.
But like, I don't think you could be mad at me picking an actual tow truck.
I mean, no, but like shout out Mater though. Mater's tight.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the tow truck. What the hell's wrong with you?
He's gotta be like.
Imagine you show up. Imagine a Filipino woman who came out to weightlift and then she lost because she lost to a tow truck. The Philippines could have got
the only
first,
person that could beat her is a tow truck.
They could have got their first gold medal all time, but then she lost to a tow truck. All right.
I mean, like there's obviously, like you said, a family with a dude with some strength, but
yeah, baby.
Man, there's so, like they could fit into many places. I don't know where else a tow truck could fit. So,
all right, back to back. Hey, Steve'sburger, man. Hey, the R's going. I don't know what you're going to do. Just take pictures of the characters, man.
Yeah.
Don't try to make Mater weightlift or anything.
He puts a dumbbell in the back on the little hook. All right. So back to me. Dude, this is tough because, like, so I'm just going to say right now, Incredibles fits into a lot of spots. Toy Story fits into a lot of spots.
Yep.
But is it a waste to pick this man here? I think I got to do it to counteract your shooting. I got to pick the only person I think that can compete with Merida. I got to go Toy Story. I'm picking Zurg.
That's a good pick. That was my other guy.
Because he's the only other, like, for sure we know he's a shooter.
But I think I had to leave Toy Story for other stuff.
Yeah. I would have picked Merida as well, but she's off the board, so...
Yeah, Zurg like ping pong balls or something?
Yeah, like... He's a shooter, man, like... We've seen his work with a... So, I don't know if it's a handgun, so...
That's what they be shooting, though. I tell you, they be shooting, like, big-ass handguns in the Olympics.
Like, I guess the only other person, I guess, could have been Buzz, because he shoots a laser, and he has the Buzz Lightyear game at Disneyland.
That's true.
But Zurg, he got that got that red scope.
Yeah. But he ain't killed nobody or anything. So he might be whack.
The only time they show him actually like killing someone was like in the fake, it's like the video game scene, the opening scene from part 2.
Yeah.
I'm
not mad at Zurich.
I hope you pick Rex for boxing.
No, I was talking to the homie Cody. Shout out Cody today. I was telling him about the episode, and I was like, the only do not draft I have is Rex for boxing. He ain't got the reach.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna get this out of the way then. I'm gonna go swimming right here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go Dory. Why you look? She ain't stopped swimming.
Clearly a good swimmer, right?
Yes.
But she might, like, not remember which way to go.
No,
like,
should be good. Should be good.
I can't be mad, because you picked a fish for swimming, right?
Yes.
And we haven't seen Lucas, so we're not 100%
I'm not
sure.
100% sure. I think they turn into, like, sea animals, though.
Yeah,
I
think he has a fin.
I watched the trailer, and he, like, jumped into the water and transformed. But, like, I don't know. I know for a fact that Dory don't stop swimming. So.
Oh, that's a good point. Just keep swimming? Yeah. I can't be mad at that. It might have been fire if one of us drafted, but it wouldn't have had an overlap. Like, one of us drafted a team of Disney people and one Pixar, and they actually went at it.
Oh, maybe.
But it wouldn't have had, like, overlap. Like, we would just be free to pick whoever we wanted, so it wouldn't make for a good episode.
Yeah.
But,
all right.
Yeah, I can't be mad at picking a fish for a swimming event, you know?
Yeah. Man, this is tough. Because I gotta save...
You gotta save Toy Story?
Maybe not. Because, like, I'll tell you my thought process right now. I'm guaranteed Cars for something.
Yes.
Like, I could save that for something, because ain't nobody gonna beat that man in a race.
We'll see.
And there's one guy who could, potentially.
Yes,
but,
a little man.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're gonna pick that for anything
I don't know if I can wait that long.
That's what I'm saying. This
My track team might be the worst of all time, but I might win golds and everything else.
Damn. I'm gonna go gymnastics.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go Remy.
The rat!
You know how much, like, what level of dexterity you have to be doing the things that you be doing, crawling up, jumping from thing to thing.
I think he got, like, maybe the balance beam on lock, but he got, like, he's a rat, so he got, like, little arms, so he can't do, like, the, you know what I mean, like the crazy moves that they be doing.
Simone Biles couldn't even do that today. So
she dropped out after the vault or whatever.
Hey, shout out to her though for just knowing, like, she didn't want to deal with it, so she's like, whatever.
Right.
But it was some people, like, who were, like, saying she's a quitter, blah blah blah. I'm like, you guys are actual clowns, dog. Like,
yeah, I ain't.
What is wrong with you?
I hate people that, like, just act like support. Like,
yes. Well, also, like, we have no idea. Like, when people criticize like NBA players and stuff, it's
of
like
course.
one thing. It's dumb, right? But it's like one thing. But, like, we are absolutely the furthest from, like, Olympians. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we're not competing in anything.
Yes, no, like the best in the whole world, no. But anyways, I'm going Remy for Ratatouille because I think he can stick a couple landings, man.
Maybe
do some tricks, do some backflips and stuff.
I'm not that mad at it, but I think there's better options.
But there were, but
you got to save them for
because there's better options for other events from those movies. So,
yeah. Yeah, my track and field team might be whack, but I might field the dope like everything else.
Made her for weightlifting. No, you might be crazy. Go ahead.
Strong. All right, it's to me.
Yeah, you got back to back.
All right, I guess I'll get swimming out of the way, and I think swimming for both of us is just kind of like there's an obvious like the Finding Whoever series, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So I gotta go with from Finding Nemo, Bruce the shark.
No.
What?
You don't got the competitive drive.
What? He's a shark,
huh?
He's the most competitive.
Fish are friends, not food.
No, you drop a little drop of blood on one end, he's zooming.
I'm not mad at Bruce.
He got the length, so he's already like 10 body lengths ahead because he's like a billion times the size of Midori.
I'm not mad at Bruce.
Luca could have been a good shout, but
we don't know.
We just don't know.
Yes. Somebody tell us about that, because like, what if like in the movie, like he actually can't swim, you know? Like,
yeah. Like, we just think that based off of like,
yeah, because he's doing the backstroke in the trailer. Like,
yeah, like,
we don't know. All right, what you got next? Imagine Bruce trying to race Dory. Dory's smash that dude. Get the hell out of here.
Nah, I think they just get away because they just are able to fit into like smaller spaces. But in the open pool, it's a wrap. No one else is finishing that race. He eating everybody. Man, it really messed me up not winning the coin toss and getting Merida first, because I had to use my Toy Story pick there.
Yeah, that's why I went first.
And I really needed Toy Story in gymnastics. There's another person in gymnastics, but then it eliminates a whole nother movie that has the Beast in it. So I'm finishing my list here, right? Or no, I'm still gonna have one more. I think I'm going gymnastics, and I'm going with Elastigirl, aka Mrs. Incredible, or vice versa.
That's a good pick.
Because surely she can do everything.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that at all.
My only other option, I had two from Toy Story, and then maybe Frozone, because they was making fun of it when Gabby Douglas was doing the Dougie. They said she looked like Frozone.
What's wrong with
you? Elastigirl for gymnastics. She's literally could do everything.
Yep.
Like, I think she might be the best gymnast.
Yeah. But like I said, I just had to wait.
Yeah.
To me?
Yep.
This one's real tough.
You got, what, weightlifting and...
Yeah. And boxing.
Yeah, because you picked the rat.
I'm going to go weightlifting here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go Jack.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Super strength, like, actually.
Yeah. That's interesting. I'm not mad at it, though. Because we didn't know what his power was until the next movie came out.
Yes, but he was picking up people with, like, his pinky. Like,
yeah.
But I'm going to go Jack.
It's crazy that, like, they had a dude in the family. Since we can't pick the Incredibles anymore, I'll just talk about it.
Like Mr.
They
Incredible?
had, like, Mr. Incredible and the fastest dude, and they both didn't make the team.
No. And there's reasons why. But, like, I think it's because the rule we set, like, we kind of screwed our... Like, it made it more interesting, but we screwed ourselves over.
Because we could have just picked the whole family for, like...
Yes.
Different things,
but,
you know?
like, that's why, though, is why I got to pick Jack here.
Is he actually stronger than Mr. Incredible?
I don't know, but
it's just interesting.
It'd at least be more entertaining. Yeah,
a baby versus a tow truck.
How you gonna give a medal to someone that's not a baby or a tow truck? We're getting gold and silver.
We're setting some type of record, regardless.
Yeah, like it should be relative to your weight, because Jack definitely the strongest person on the planet.
He's the only person in his weight class, so he ain't gotta go against anybody.
You might be right. And then...
So we both got boxing, right, for our last ones?
Yeah, I'm going to go boxing here, and I'm going to go anger inside out. Because surely you not
That's
stopping that man. He's
you
mad.
Know what's crazy? I didn't really think to do that. I like that one. He's
relentless. He's not gonna let up. That man crazy.
Well, he's angry all the time. Like, he can't be anything else because he's just one emotion.
Yeah.
Dang. That's a good one.
I had another option for it, but I might want to use them in free agency. So But yeah, shout out Anger, man.
Hey,
Who you picking for boxing? Because you sound scared. You sound like Anger about to whoop his ass.
no, it's not that.
You better
It's
not pick
just,
the
I
chef
didn't know
from
you was-
Ratatouille.
Man, what?
That dude's the biggest weenie ever. What was his name? He's so much of a weenie. Like I know the rat's name. I don't know his name, dude.
Yeah. What the hell? What is that guy's name?
I don't know. Alfredo Linguini.
That should have been my AKA if I would have known.
AKA Alfred Linguini.
Yeah, I just seen it right now.
All right, Ron, pick your boxing.
All right, man. Dude. You did a good job in terms of like movie management. I think
Yeah,
because you still got the heavy hitters.
yeah.
But I'm about to use one of mine right now. Damn, Anger. That might have been your best pick. I didn't think about that. All right, I gotta go from I think this might be the only dude that could beat him. I'm picking for boxing from Monsters Inc. Randall, because he can turn invisible. He can blend into stuff, so he can blend into like the ropes, and they come after him, and he'll come from the behind.
I'm not mad at the ring.
And didn't he have like a lot of arms?
I think so.
So I think because he was like a snake with arms or something.
He was a monster.
But also I used my monster now.
Yeah.
Like he could have been like an all-star thrower, you know?
Yeah, you might have messed up actually.
Yeah, but we'll see.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead and recap yours.
Yeah, so I had Meredith from Brave for shooting, Dory from Finding Nemo for swimming, Remy from Ratatouille for gymnastics, Jack from The Incredibles for weightlifting, and Anger from Inside Out for boxing.
Not mad at it. All right, I got for weightlifting from the movie Cars, I got Mater the tow truck. I got Zerg for the shooting event, not archery, the actual like it's just called shooting. I got Bruce from Finding Nemo for swimming, Elastigirl / Mr. or Mrs. Incredible, same person, for gymnastics, and Randall from Monsters Inc. for boxing. Not University, because he was kind of a wimp in that. Monsters Inc.
I don't even remember Monster University. I've watched it, but like I don't really remember it.
It was pretty good.
All right. Do you want to make any trades?
No, I don't think so.
All right, you ready to go in then? Free agency?
Yeah, I don't really need a break, I don't think.
All right, just keep it rolling.
Unless you need a break.
No, just keep it rolling.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to go over the events? I'm not sure if you did already.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
So again, if you're new to the pod, free agency round we handle a little differently than the draft phase. We each start with $100, and then we take turns nominating items and then bidding on them, with each item going to the highest bidder. Like I said, you start off with 100, and you have to have at least $1 for every item, and we need to add 3 items to our list. We go in the reverse order of the draft order, so Alfred will start it off. Here are the events that we need to fill. We need to do throwing, jumping events, and sprinting events. So, just another quick recap. The movies I've already picked from are Brave, Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, The Incredibles, and Inside Out. And Alfred has already picked from Cars, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, and Monsters, Inc. It actually looks like we only overlapped on 2 movies, Finding Nemo and The Incredibles.
Yeah, unfortunately, the movies that I picked already are like
The
also
ones
like
that,
a
really
huge
good
advantage.
ones.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So go ahead. Where you going with the first?
All right, I think because there was a lot of overlap, I'm going to have to use max money on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for like the jumping events. So that's like high jump, long jump, triple jump. Hopper.
God damn it.
From A Bug's Life.
So I was actually, until you picked Randall from Monsters, Inc., that was my plan, was let you pick whoever for the first one and hope that you were going to do that. And I was going to go Max for Hopper.
Because he's a grasshopper.
I also considered him for boxing, but then when I thought about
I
it
did too,
realistically,
but
he's
it's a
too
waste.
small.
Yeah, he gets squashed.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. What's tough about this is, like, relative to their peers, like, if it was their weight class, like, actually, yeah, this dude is whooping ass, but
technically he could cheat and act like he jumping, but he actually could fly a little bit.
Yeah. But I'm not mad at Hopper at all.
The thing is, right, like, whoever won the coin toss, in this case it was you, number 1 was going to be Merida, and then number 1 in free agency was going to be Hopper.
Yes.
So, I guess it kind of balances out.
I'm not mad at the Hop, man. He's nasty, too.
His name is Hopper. Yeah, he's an actual bad guy.
Yeah. In real life, too. It's Kevin Spacey.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I didn't really think about. I didn't take that into consideration.
The most villainous character of all time.
Like, actually.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good one.
His name is Hopper.
I kind of mix up the plot of A Bug's Life with Ants, though.
I don't remember Ants. I saw Ants in theaters, but
Dude, Ants
I don't
was
really
about
remember.
like terrorism. This shit was crazy.
Hey, Bug's Life kind of was too.
That's what I'm saying. There was that war, right? But Ants was like a little more. I feel like more mature. But I feel like DreamWorks movies was like that.
Yeah,
like they weren't. They were for kids, but like also a little edgy. I think. But
like they had like Shrek for sure had some moments where it was like a little bit.
Yeah, I saw this TikTok of like Shrek. It was like the three bears, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh yeah.
And then like you see like in another scene like the mom's missing. Like it's just the Papa Bear and the baby bear.
Baby bear. Yeah.
And then in another scene you see that like Farquaad has a rug of a bear.
Yeah, that's that's almost like kids might not catch that.
Yeah, but like what the hell, man? Like,
yeah, that's a little messed up.
Anyways, to me, you went 98, so
you do whatever you
whatever I want. And I'm gonna go $5. I'll just go. I mean, really, I'm good for anything now.
Yeah.
I'll just go jumping, and I'm just gonna go Buzz.
I mean, I can't be mad at it. He got the moon shoes on, so
he gets up there. If we were doing like just sports, like a basketball team,
like, do you think he's just like the greatest like Olympian?
Athlete? Yes.
Like out of all of them.
Mr. Incredible, I think, is actually maybe overall.
Oh yeah.
But Buzz would probably be right after. And again, relative to their size, Buzz pound for
he
pound.
was kind of short, wasn't he?
He's the Al.
He's
Allen
a
Iverson.
toy, but
he's the Al Iverson of Pixar Olympians because pound for pound, he's the best. Actually, it might be Jack. But
yeah. Well, Jack technically, if we're talking about size, is bigger than a Buzz Lightyear.
That's true. But Buzz was tight, man.
Yeah.
We
love Buzz.
He landed on the skateboard, didn't he?
Like, what?
Didn't he do like a front flip onto the skateboard?
Yeah, something like
we could have picked him for skateboarding. He would have beat Nyjah Houston. Nyjah Houston finished 7th. What's wrong with him?
It's crazy because like looking at it, he finished 7th, but if he just landed one more trick, he probably would have won bronze.
Yeah.
So
Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story for jumping, and then I'll go $5. Throwing, and Sully, Monsters Inc.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He got some strength, and he was throwing people out the room and stuff. And
yeah,
but you could have used. He's another one that like big athlete dude. Like you could have used him for something else.
I thought when I said boxing and Monsters Inc., I thought you assume I would go Sully because like he's a monster. Like
for sure,
beat him up.
But like he got a heart, man. So I don't know if he has it in him to just beat up.
Yeah, he
turned
soft at the end.
That's why I pick anger because he don't care.
He's a sure thing.
He can't control. He don't need motivation. Like, so Sully from Monsters Inc. for throwing, and then to you.
Well, I mean, we pretty much already know who you're picking for the sprints.
Yeah.
So
and he ain't got legs. You messed up maybe though, because
picking Mater.
No, picking Elastigirl because you could have just waited and got Dash.
Yeah, but see, I
I'll tell you because I'm gonna go over who I had for the other thing.
Yeah, we're gonna go over it for sure.
Yeah, so go ahead and pick whoever.
All right, for sprinting, I guess, like I said, my track team ain't great. We're good at everything else, but track wasn't our sport.
Hey, Bing Bong can't run, man.
Nah. No, I'm going from the movie Up for sprints for
Doug?
$1. Alpha the dog, not Doug. Alpha the scary dog, the talking one, but he sounded like a wimp.
Wrong with you, man?
I mean, I'm assuming you don't want to go for him.
No.
So yeah, I don't think he's beating the guy that you have.
No.
But I mean, considering like
what movie
the circumstances, he was still fast.
Yeah.
So Alpha, from the movie Up, the dog.
He's like a Doberman, right? Like
yeah, that's what he was. But he was like a talking dog, like not talking, but they attached that thing to him.
Yeah. All right, last one.
It's to me.
Yeah.
Dude, I have like I don't know, man. There's like not really anything left. I guess
just pick Alfredo Linguini.
No. All right, maybe because people get super strength when they get scared. From the throwing event for $1.
Mike
Fear from Inside Out.
That's not a good pick, I don't think, dog.
There's nobody.
You might have mismanaged this, I think.
I mean, like I said, I'm not meddling in this event, but I didn't even think to pick the emotions. But hey, people, when they're scared, they get super strength sometimes. And he's always scared. Unless there's a movie that I just like completely missed, which I don't think there is. Like, I mean, the pick is already in, so I'm going with Fear for those reasons. And I was like, maybe he'll go for this, but
nah. And then I'll round up my list. $5, make it a little easy for you. With Lightning McQueen.
Yeah,
from Cars.
I think he's the actual best person for that event.
I think
Dash is the only one. Dash is the only one that could have beat him.
Like,
I maybe should have saved Dash now that I think about it because you picked a mouse for gymnastics.
Hey, he's flexible. He's very nimble.
I guess.
All right, let's recap real fast because I want to get into what we were thinking for the rest.
Yeah.
So I had Merida from Brave for shooting, Dory from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory for swimming, Remy from Ratatouille for gymnastics, Jack from The Incredibles for weightlifting, Anger from Inside Out for boxing, and then in free agency, I got Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story for jumping, Sully from Monsters, Inc. for throwing, and Lightning McQueen from Cars for sprinting.
Can't be mad at it. All right, so I don't know if this is the correct order, but I have for weightlifting, Mater, the tow truck from Cars, Zurg for shooting from Toy Story 2 through 4. He was in the first one. I had swimming. I had Bruce the Shark from Finding Nemo. Gymnastics, Elastigirl / Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles. And then boxing, Randall from Monsters, Inc. Free agency. All my money to win these events. Hopper the grasshopper for the jumping events. Alpha, the dog, the Doberman for sprinting, and for the throwing events, Fear from Inside Out. Voiced by Bill Hader. I panicked on the last one, obviously. That was the worst pick of like, everyone's probably capable of doing stuff except for him, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Here's who I had. Swimming, I just had Dory and Luca.
I had Luca, but like I said, I didn't know. I don't really care for Marlin. Maybe they had that turtle. Squirt,
yeah, and Crush.
Yeah, Squirt was the kid, right? And then Crush was like the adult.
Were they just named after sodas?
I didn't even think about that, but I think. Oh, the only other one I don't know if he could was the shark from Toy Story, the howdy guy.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know if he can swim.
Gymnastics, I had Elastigirl, Remy, and then Slinky.
Oh, Slinky, I didn't think about that. Barbie definitely could, because there's like a gymnast Barbie, 100%. And then Jessie was doing all kinds of crazy flips and stuff, I remember.
Yeah. Cody said he thinks my list is better overall, but Mater for lifting is a really smart choice.
That was the first bit. Well, I mean, I think my one guy brings it down, but we would have to just like count the medals and stuff. So shout out to Cody. We gonna get you on. Hey, Halloween sort of creeping around the corner.
It is. It's gonna be bad. A year has passed already. Almost. Yeah. Boxing, I only had Hopper and Anger.
I mean,
and then I would just pick a big guy, like if.
I think Mr. Incredible. But I think it's just too important to put them somewhere else. Also, Sully, and then, Rocky Gibraltar.
No.
Toy Story.
I had Rocky Gibraltar for weightlifting.
yeah, boxing and weightlifting, but weightlifting, that would have been the craziest choice of all time, actually.
Why? Because he's a toy.
Yeah, like, and we wouldn't have like, who would think about Rocky Gibraltar? You know, I think I picked him for toys we'd play with.
That's the only reason I remembered Rocky Gibraltar. But yeah, weightlifting, I had Rocky Gibraltar and Jack.
Weightlifting, same thing. Kind of the same as the boxers. Like Mr. Incredible, I think could have been good. Sully probably, but had to go with the tow truck.
Shooting was just Zoig and Merida.
Yeah, there's like the only like maybe Woody. He was a cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't think we ever really saw him. Like he just had the lasso. Maybe he had good aim with the lasso.
He had the lasso, but like he had a little holster, I think, for a gun. But he never had a gun with him though.
I don't think they could do that. So
yeah, no way.
Sprinting, I just had Dash and Lightning McQueen.
I mean, if Toy Story lasted RC.
Oh, that's a good one too. I forgot about that.
That might be it. There, like Wall-E, like wasn't fast. I don't
think so. And I thought about Wall-E for like throwing or like weightlifting. Like, could Wall-E do that? But
the only thing I could think of is if like maybe the girl, like Eva, like since she was like an updated one, they could have just like gave her something. But I don't even know if she had arms. And throwing was my last thing, so I was like, I can't take that chance.
Yeah, she was like shaped like a foosball player, like the
exactly.
Jumping, I had Buzz and Hopper.
Yeah, I think Slink could have been pretty good.
Slink, man.
He's a spring, you know, like
just load it up.
Yeah,
let him go.
I think Slinky could have been in like a lot of these, maybe.
Yeah. And then throwing, I just had Mr. Incredible, Sully, and Rocky Gibraltar.
Yeah, like I literally ran out of people to pick. Again, like I was scrambling. I looked at the movie list as like Wall-E, like good dinosaur. He was like kind of a wimp. Like
he's a good dinosaur. So
yeah, like I think that's pretty much it. Coco, no one, like Soul, nobody.
I told you if it was doing diving, I'd pick Soul Man. I don't think there's anyone else in that movie that like
in Soul.
Yeah, that I would have picked for anything.
Nah, I don't think so.
Barberman was pretty big, actually.
The barber?
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
So boxing,
weightlifting maybe, but I'm not mad at this episode. Actually,
no, this was actually a lot of
because
like
we were forced to kind of think outside the box.
Yeah, and put like it's like what do you value, pretty much, right?
Yeah,
which obviously not shot put in. No one cares about shot put, discus, and javelin, anyways. You know, so
for jumping, if I really needed to, like any of the up characters, because they're used to being in the air for so long. Like surely, surely they can get up.
Russell,
yeah, and Carl.
Absolutely not. That dude couldn't do it. He would have been do not draft for like sprinting.
Oh yeah, and the only do not draft.
Yeah, we said it before.
Yeah, Rex for boxing.
No, and Carl for sprinting, and maybe Russell for anything.
Yeah, that dude's useless. He's dead weight.
Like actually.
We ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything else. Yeah, can't really think of anything else. But we're gonna be back more regularly.
Yeah, we'll be back. A little hiatus. The one thing I will add, actually, though, like if this just changes one person's mind, then it's good. Fucking don't act reckless. Even if you're vaccinated, like don't be reckless with the like actually, like cases are rising
I thought you was
again.
I thought you was gonna say if I change one person, just get the shot.
I mean, also that, like, just get the shot. And if you are like saying that you need to do research and stuff, then actually do the research and talk to people that you trust. And if you are someone who has gotten vaccinated and someone you know or your friends haven't got vaccinated, then talk to them. But like talk to them like in an informative way. You know, answer their questions basically. Don't just be like, get the shot or you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, you could feel that way. I feel like that all the time.
Yeah,
but like
you
actually
gotta
give
talk
them
to people.
help them get the information they need to just get it, because people who are vaccinated are getting sick and stuff, and like you're not hospitalized, so like you're probably not gonna die. But like it's not fun to be sick. Like it's not even fun. Like when you catch the flu, you don't like to catch the flu.
Not only that, just like there's so many like variants like that have just been developing.
Yeah,
which people should. I think that's what people should do the research on. Like maybe that'll be like the mind changer.
Like the long-term projection of this, right? Like you're not just trying to beat something today. We are trying to beat something.
Like how many like letters are we gonna get to before people are like,
we get hit the zeta, like,
and then circle around to COVID-20.
Yeah. Man, Katie Ledecky didn't medal.
Oh really? She got the silver yesterday.
Yeah, nice thing. All right. I'm ready to get out of here, though. As always, it's been your boy Kendall, a.k.a. Young Bing Bong.
It's your boy Alfred, the valedictorian from Degrassi. Just words of advice to everybody. Whatever it takes. I know y'all can make it through.
Were they the Jaguars?
Panthers.
Oh.
You got tatted up?
Yeah,
that's kind of new.
But I'm ready to get out of here. Let's go. We'll probably come with a new episode after the next week. Hopefully we'll be consistent because YouTube
Instagram, maybe we'll be caught up.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Peace.